In this video, we're going to walk through the different data types that are available to you as a Python programmer. So Python is a dynamically typed language, meaning the data type of a variable is going to be based on what type of data you're storing in it. So if you're familiar with other programming languages, you'll notice there's no declaration of the actual data type. Here, age is an integer because we're assigning the value 21, which is an integer value, to age. Pi would be a floating point number or a decimal number. Next, we see a string, which a string is a series of characters enclosed in single or double quotes, and we assign that to the variable name. A boolean value holds two possible values, either true or false. We use those a lot if we're doing comparisons. And then finally, Python has a built-in complex number type. And so you can see here that 3 is the real type and 4J represents the imaginary part. Now there's some compound data types that we'll talk about extensively in a future module. The first is list. That's a list of values enclosed in brackets. If we enclose those values in parentheses, that's a tuple. A tuple can't be changed. Next, you see a dictionary, which is a collection of key value pairs. So here you see that the name is Seth and the age is 11. And then finally, a set is enclosed in braces and will only hold unique values. So to demonstrate those, I have included some print statements here at the end of the file. I've also used the type function to give us the type of the actual variable. So instead of running this using the play button, I'm going to show you how you can do this from the command line using the Python command. So I'm in the directory that has this file, and I can tell that using the ls command on Linux or Mac. You can also use the dir command if you're on Windows. And I'm going to say ls data types .py, and you can see that it's there. So now I can say Python data types.py, and it'll run the code. And you can see 21 is an int, 3.14159 is a float, although I'm not sure why I put the $sign there. I'm going to take that off, and I'll run it again. I need to save first, and I'll run this again, and you can see now there's no $sign. You can see that the name is Kendra, and that's a string. Notice now it's enclosed in single quotes. Single quotes or double quotes both work. Is student has the value true. It's a boolean. Our complex number, you can see that that prints. The type is complex. You can see the list, tuple, dictionary, and set values also print. So this is a quick overview of the data types in Python. One other thing about Python that's kind of interesting, I could say that name is equal to 42. And I could say that grades is equal to, this is a grade. Let me copy, or let me print those values. And if I run this now, you can see that name is 42 and this is a grade. It's now a string. Because the Python is dynamically typed, I can change the type of a variable as the program is executing. And this would be very different from other languages. For example, in Java or C, this could create an error for sure.